Welcome back to NASCAR Race Hub. I'm Birdie O'Connell. Well, the message that most were chanting or singing in Michigan was "Rain, rain, go away." While it eventually did, we had to wait till Monday. And in the past, one driver has dominated on the Monday rainouts. Old Martin Truex Jr. Ryan Blaney led the last 26 laps of the 400-lap race en route to securing the famous Coca-Cola vending machine despite weather problems and a crash-filled day of racing. I spoke to Blaney following the race and he said he could shed a tear. He remembers watching his dad run this race and it feels good to finally secure a win after being winless for 59 races. The U.S. started off really strong in the World Cup. They won 3-0 against Vietnam, right? We can look back at that game. And then they started going downhill a little bit after that game. They won 1-0 against the Netherlands. But knowing that Ole Miss is second in the nation for explosive plays, and if they use their explosive plays against LSU, they will be able to score quickly and force LSU to lose. The LSU soccer team faced Ole Miss at home, and the Tigers' offense dominated, playing the ball down the field and putting 4 goals into the back of the net against the Rebels. She did it again. Haley Bryant led the Tigers to victory in their home finale, but this time she broke a record as the first LSU gymnast to score 3 perfect 10s in the same meet. Haley Bryant made her mark in LSU history after scoring 10s in the vault, bars, and floor. This was Bryant's first time scoring a 10 in both bars and floor, along with earning her 8th 10 on vault.
It's truly an honor. I have wanted to come to LSU since I literally watched the first LSU gymnastics meet on TV, and just breaking the record in there and just tying for so many amazing things with so many amazing people out there is just truly an honor, and I would not want to be anywhere else.
Bryant now has 10 perfect scores of 10 in a season career, making her the first to do so in program history. She also achieved a career-high all-around score of 39.875. She is now tied with another LSU gymnast for receiving the highest score in a meet.
To get 3 10s in one meet, that's insane. And no, she's an all-timer, y'all. I mean, you're witnessing absolute greatness, and I'm just glad she's on our team. That's all. I tell her that all the time.
Despite scoring 2 perfect 10s in a row, Bryant did not let this affect her when competing on the beam. She remained calm and competed how she always does in practice. She was able to earn a 9.875 for the Tigers.
I definitely don't think about scores or what the judges are going to do. I kind of just go out there, do what I do every single day in the gym, and whatever the judges do is what they do. Control what I can control, and I know if I do my normal gymnastics like I do every single day in the gym, it'll all pay off.
Bryant may have worn the crown 3 times, but she said she couldn't have done it without her team. The night was highlighted by her success along with many of her other teammates. The Tigers return to action as they head to compete in the SEC Championships on March 18th. For Tiger TV Sports, I'm Birdie O'Connell. The spring game may have ended with a tie, but the LSU football team is still working towards rebuilding and laying down a strong foundation for their offense in year 2 under head coach Brian Kelly for their upcoming fall season. The Tigers have been working hard during spring ball to connect the veterans with the new players and to begin developing those relationships before the fall season. The team is working on improving their offensive line after struggling to find consistency year after year, especially at the tackle position.
So we had a few guys leave, obviously, but we have the core of our group that's still here. Obviously, I trust all those guys. I played with all those guys. So honestly, I think we still have the potential to be the best line in the country. Obviously, we're getting better during the spring, and I think we're really gelling together. So I feel 100% confident that we're going to be fine during the fall, and we're going to do some great things.
The team has made improvements in both their twitchiness and speed development already and made accomplishments in strength in the weight room. The Tigers' offense is still working on their passing game and being successful in putting more stress on the defense in the game.
Passing game-wise, it's so critical that everybody understands, where their airspace is in what we're trying to do, so that it puts the multitude of stresses on the defense as we possibly can, so that we can get people in space and get them the football in their hands.
The coaches have been working on improving quarterback Jaden Daniels' ability to push the ball down the field consistently. Daniels has been working on this throughout the winter and spring. Daniels becoming better at this will help them overall offensively.
We want to be a threat in the vertical passing game. And, that takes some aggressiveness at the quarterback position, and we want him to step into that role and not be afraid to kind of let it fly.
The team will continue to reflect on their performance from the spring game and work towards developing connections between the offensive players and being well built for the fall season ahead. The Bayou Bengals' next stop will be September 3rd against Florida State in Orlando. For Tiger TV Sports, I'm Birdie O'Connell.